Hey guys, welcome to Games for Days. My name is Brian,
And I'm Pasta.
and we're going to show you Spellige. Let's get right into it. So our leader is going to be Bran Twirsek. It's discard a card, then draw a card every round. He's used just to try to fish for what you want. He's not actually that important in this deck. It's not really and it is a discard themed deck, but it's more of a coral themed deck. Now what Coral does is she discards a card, then draws a card with 3 charges. It's order, so we have Petrie's Filter right here, which gives something Zeal in order to use her immediately. Now we use her immediately because the counter to this deck is killing Coral. Now, that said, our first card is Renew. 13 provision spell, play a unit from your graveyard. This is almost always going to be Coral or Johnny and Sarah. Johnny, damage a unit by 2 whenever you play a special card, and Sarah, boost a unit by 2 whenever you play a special card. Now this being a Spellige based deck, that's going to be highly used. However, Coral is still our main source of damage. Now we have Alzur's Double Cross, which plays the highest unit from the deck. That's going to pull Birna Brand first, which draws 2 cards then discards 2 cards. This is either used to find cards you need, or if Coral's on the board, this is a nice mini nuke. If she's already in your hand or on the board, Alzur's Double Cross plays our baby Coral. Now we also have Glorious Hunt, which is destroy the unit with the highest power for 8 provision. Birna Brand is the highest power unit in our deck, so we get to, it's pretty much a targeted Scorch on their, well, not targeted Scorch, it's like a medium range Scorch. Now we also have Decoy. This is used to replay Coral, and that's it. Champion's Charge, damage unit by 5. Bloodthirst 3. Bloodthirst means, what does Bloodthirst mean?
3 units have to be damaged for it to destroy the unit instead of...
Yeah, 3 units on the opponent's side of the board.
Yeah.
So this is your literal targeted Scorch at 7 provision instead of 14, which is fucking amazing. Now we also have Eskel, Vesemir, and Lambert, which are just thinning cards. After you put them back into the deck with Lippy Goodman, they are extra points if you get them back. That's just a chance. Now we also have Stribog Runestone. This is in the deck because it synergizes well with Johnny and Sarah, our spell engines. This can sometimes pull Spellige spells, which they have quite a few unique to their faction, which is a pretty high chance. So it's a really nice card. Now, your bronze spells are all optional, because these are, you're just throwing them away and using the ones you need. So they're all really useful, and so sometimes you can't decide what to throw away, but never be afraid to throw away even something high provision like Renew. If you don't need it, get rid of it. So our bronze spells that I like, because I like to heavily disrupt the enemy's game plan, I have 1 Alzur's Thunder, 2 Dimeridium Shackles to lock the enemy unit, Gutting Slash, 2 of them, damage unit by 4, and if you have 2 enemies damaged on the opponent's side, it's a 6 power attack, which is better Alzur's Thunder for less provision. Now we also have Mahakamail in case our Coral or Johnny or
Sarah get attacked.
Yeah, get attacked. It's actually just going to be Coral or Johnny, because if they lock Sarah, she will die, because there's no way to boost her past 3. And Dimeridium Shackles does 3 damage.
Oh.
Now, Dimeridium Bomb, destroy an artifact. We have 2 of these in hand because they're just cheap spells, and this is our counter to artifacts, and they're easy to throw away if they have no artifacts. Rockbar Hunter is the only other units we have in the deck, the only bronze units too. They're your removal bait. You have Coral, Johnny, and Sarah. That's the only points you have. So these guys are used to just bait them to lock, bait them to kill, and if they don't kill, they can be used to help spread wounded across the enemy board.
Set up Bloodthirst.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to throw these guys away as well with discards. The counter to this deck for anyone who doesn't want to watch but doesn't want to have to suck against it. Kill Coral, kill Johnny, kill Sarah, and you only have to be able to kill them 4 times because Renew, it's only one person. Never kill the Brockvar Hunters. Trust me, if they're facing this deck, they cannot make the other person win. Or they cannot make the person piloting Skellige win. Now, the other thing you definitely want to do is remove Petrie's filter. If this gets removed from a Skellige user's board, their Coral cannot be activated immediately upon being played. This means that their nuke does not happen, and it gives you 1 extra turn to kill the Coral. Anything else you think we should touch on?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking get into it.
Let's kill Carol.
Let's kill Carol. Now we are playing casual instead of ranked because haha, fuck random people instead of people who are actually good.
Stop taking the game so seriously.
Yeah, come on guys. Alright, looks like we are facing Hand Boost guy.
Woodland Spirit.
Woodland Spirit. He boosts unit in hand by 8. He is an absolute trash leader.
That's the first mistake of that deck.
Yep. I mean, he's good, because boosting 1 unit by 8 means your final play can be a nuke, but because he does that, and that's his strategy, he's a trash leader.
Mm-hmm. That should not be a leader.
Yep. Alright, so this plays our Coral, so we are pretty happy with everything we have. I'm going to get rid of 1 time Iridium Bomb. Okay, well now we have Coral. This now plays Witchers, Brockvar, or Johnny/Sarah. Now you don't want to redraw too much if you don't have to, because let's say second round we get 2 of our Witchers. We want to be able to at least throw 1 of them away. First things first, I'm going to play a Brockvar Hunter. Let's see what he does.
Look at Brand Dursley just staring at his big ass, what the fuck?
And drinking heavily from
You
his
don't give a fuck.
his swig sack.
His swig sack.
Alright, so
You gotta clap that dude.
let's see what we have in our hand. Anything that we can do to fight this guy? Yeah. Let's see what we pull. Nope, we got Sarah. That's good for now. I'm going to get rid of Gutting Slash. And I got another Gutting Slash. I might end up playing Coral this round.
No, I imagine just like any other spell deck, you have to win the first round with this, right? Like, not winning the first round is potentially really bad for the start of the game.
Yeah, you want to be able to control what's happening. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Like, because we started first this time, but
Well, no, I'm just saying winning the first round
yeah,
is crucial.
getting them to use a lot of their high provision plays is crucial. Because, like, we have the same Coral nuking in whatever round we do.
Mm.
So, the reason I was able to boost Coral, by the way, is she gets a starting charge. Which makes her really nice to, if you don't want to use your Petrie's filter. So, like, I'm going to use her, and then next round I'm going to use her again with Renew.
That was...
Alright, so let's start fucking shit up. Let's get rid of the Dimeridium. There's our Johnny.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Fuck that good stuff.
There's our Lippy.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Let's get one more.
You can order rooms there, I guess.
Yep, let's get rid of Runestone. There's our targeted Scorch. I still need to put a card down. Boom.
I don't want to play anymore.
That was bullshit. Alright, well, let's try that again.
That was fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, Coral's a strong card.
Yeah, Coral's an asshole. I mean, Carol.
Nope, it's Coral. Now you said it wrong.
No, it's Carol. The fact that you said it wrong means that it's Carol.
No. Alright, looks like we're facing full test. And we start first, so we get our extra redraw, which is amazing. Alright, we have our Coral. We have our Petri, which is nice. We have Witchers. I'm gonna keep everything. We really want to save our redraws. Yeah. Redraws are extremely valuable when you have none.
Yeah.
But let's start with the Witchers. Now, if we didn't have Witchers, notice how we have only 2 units to put down on the board. That's pretty bad if you want to win a round. So, the counter to this deck is pretty hard hitting. But at the same time, if you play this deck correctly, ain't nothing they can do.
As you saw last round.
Yeah.
Why do people take so long to play cards? It's the first card, dog.
Just what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's not. That doesn't mean watch this. Alright. Whenever machine is placed... Oh, well that's not allowed to stick. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's do Gutting Slash.
Goodbye.
Honestly, Gutting Slash needs to be damage unit by 3. Bloodthirst 2, damage unit by 6. It's too strong
what they're gonna end up
for
doing
5 provision.
is make it damage unit by 5 for Bloodthirst 2 and make everybody mad.
It'd still be better.
I mean,
either way, I think Gutting Slash is just really powerful.
Well,
like, I love it because it's powerful.
Yeah,
but
it's extremely strong
shit.
for a 5 provision, but it's... I don't know.
Well, let's get rid of this motherfucker. Someone can use Champion's Charge to kill him.
He's gonna get very irritated with you very quickly.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to use Gutting Slash and then use Brand, which discards, and when you discard, anytime you discard a card, he'll also damage random enemy by 1.
Oh, dude.
So I'm going to discard our Strybog. Let me get dominated. Let's see what he does.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm about to
Pass
pass
is
if he
fucking
can't do
drunk,
anything. I know. 2 drinking leaders.
And then...
But his wine glass should be spilling like crazy.
It looked like it was
he
about
goes
to.
crazy with that shit.
Yeah, no, he is... He almost fell down. Oh, shit.
Mm.
You gotta plop that dude.
Yep, he's gonna kill Vesemir. Poor Ves.
Goodbye.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, they did keep it the same. I'm gonna play Coral. Actually, we don't have revive,
You
so
can kill it with...
I can kill it with Glorious Hunt or this. Actually, since we're
Champion's
going the
Charge.
killing route instead of the damaging route.
Yeah.
Well, since we're doing the killing route, not the damaging route, we're gonna get rid of him because he has Bloodthirst 3, and we're not gonna see 3 damaged units. So he might as well go and save this for a far more important unit to kill. Boost self by 4. Alright. Well.
Wait, it actually says fucking man? Holy shit.
Oh, it does.
It
Holy
says
shit.
fucking.
4 fucking infantry.
That's amazing.
Thank you, CDPR. Alright, so he has to go down. He likes that he won the round. That's nice. I don't know if I like Swallow. Like, I don't know if I'll ever use it in the deck.
Depends on what the revision, I guess, ends up being.
I think it's like 6 or 7.
Oh,
That's probably
that's
6.
ridiculous. Well, I guess that's normal. It's equivalent to Alzer's, I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to keep Dimeridium, in case they have an artifact. I'm going to reroll Alzers. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to reroll this Alzers as well. Because he would only pull a Brockvar, and I don't care about them.
Yeah, you have Carol, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have Carol. Okay, so we're going to use Johnny. See if this is going to be a light removal bait. Okay, so he's just going to pass, which is fine. I'm going to just use a lock.
What does this normally thin down to?
All the way down, because Lippy then replaces
okay, yeah.
your deck.
Yep.
And there's our Brockvar again.
That's right, you got a shitload of things to discard.
Yep. So we're doing good right now. First things first, removal bait goes down.
Press all of the panic buttons immediately, full test.
Nice, that's good. I am now going to...
Stop there behind me again.
I'm going to use Sarah. Alright, so let's see what he has. If he still doesn't kill her, then I'm going to play Johnny. Who?
Peacher?
This guy.
Peacher.
What the fuck is Peacher?
Petrie.
Petri?
Petrie.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Petri before Coral. I'm just gonna see if I can see what his strategy is first.
Yeah.
Because that's a nuke. I wanted to nuke a developed board anyway. Alright. Let's get Johnny down. Oh, we discarded Johnny.
Right.
We discarded him, right? Or he died.
Yeah, he got killed, I think.
Alright. Let's boost him. Let's heal this guy. The 1-to-2 ratio of using a spell and getting 2 points per charge is just amazing.
What provision? That's like
these are 6 provision cards.
That's 6. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, like these definitely should be higher, but we're not going to tell CDPR.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah. Alright. Next is going to be Petri. And then the nukes come down. I hope he puts another unit down.
That would be nice too.
And then we can use all 3 of Coral's charges. And the other thing to remember if you're playing against this deck is even if the opponent gets to successfully nuke you with Coral, you still remove her. Because Berna Bran discards 2 cards, and she still damages by 2 whenever you discard.
And Bran still has a discard.
Yep.
Plus, I believe there's a decoy in this deck.
There is a decoy in this deck. Alright, so the bombs drop. So we're going to keep Demetrium to get rid of his ale, and we potentially will just keep Glorious Hunt as well. So let's get rid of Bowser's Thunder first. Another Demetrium, we'll get rid of one of them. Dimeridium. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
And lock, I guess.
And let's get rid of block. Let's discard our Mahawken Ale. Alright.
Hell yeah.
So, next turn we're just gonna get rid of this before it gets to trigger again, and then after that we'll potentially play Brockfar just to get more units, or nuke if he is almost close to killing Coral. Interesting. So we're gonna get rid of Ale. Hold on, buddy, let me fuck you up. Buff him just so that we don't have too high of a unit, just in case he has Scorch. Let's completely get rid of this Tridem so he doesn't get disenergized and then boosts. Renew. Okay, he's gonna duel my unit. He still has one full test charge and he's gonna use it to kill Coral. If he's intelligent, he might kill Johnny.
Oh my
okay.
god.
So I shouldn't have said that. He's not unintelligent, he's just ignorant of what
The deck is.
awaits. Yeah. But that is a mistake. A mistake.
That was a big mistake.
Alright, so let's get rid of this and get rid of your Brockvar. Alright. Now he's realizing it. Alright, so we have no more deck. If you'll notice the not even a 0 here. So what we're going to do is decoy Coral, reboost with Sarah, because it's a spell, and she will have 3 charges again. We Lippy, and she gets to shuffle Glorious Hunt into 3 times. And we might stop on Witchers if we get them, just because we want to put points on the board.
Yeah, maximum points. This guy takes forever.
I know, this guy's a slow-mo. Are you a jester? Is that it?
I think he's taking him out. What a great call.
Alright. So Coral's ready to get going again. We get to use her as soon as we put Lippy down, because Orders is an amazing concept. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. I actually
don't. You've already made the biggest mistake.
Yeah.
Like, assuming you can't kill something again.
Yeah. Hey. This guy have 2 charges?
Okay.
Oh, he needs to be in the range, bro. That's very unfortunate.
Man.
Alright, so Lippy also needs to be played in the range row. Don't make yourself sad by putting him in melee. Alright, now we have 19 cards. Let's get the nuke going again. Boom. Boom. Now, this could still play Brockfars, or it could play a Witcher, but there's 2 Brockfars in the deck now, and I'm not risking that. Let's nuke again. And we get the Witchers, so
man.
everything's perfect for us.
That was amazing. Out of 17 cards, my dude.
Yep.
1-1-1.
1-1-1. Give 1 charge to all ally. It's so sad. Like, damn.
He's probably clicking on like, why isn't it working?
Alright, 24 points. Good game. So this is a very controlling deck. controlling of the opponent, which is something I love about Gwent. Alright, Posse, you ready to play? Alright. Alright, so
the other useless leader card.
Yeah. So we're playing against Ada. She deals 8 damage, which is just removal at any time you want, which is extremely useful. However, it is a trash leader concept, in my opinion.
Should I roll any of these or no? I don't know.
You only have 1 redraw, and this is a decent enough hand. You don't want to get too greedy with redraws, because you might get fucked by Witchers later.
I was just looking at, I guess, discarding and counting my discards that were not Carol.
Yeah. So, your ADC is pulling 1 Brockvar, or Johnny, or the Witchers, or Sarah. So it's a pretty good gamble of something good. 5 to 6. Hey, Spellige. That's not. Well, it used to be Spellige rounds. However, now it's like a damaging round. So it's interesting. But yeah, fuck that thing.
Last time I played, there were 6 of theirs on the board, all ready to start again. I was not happy.
Hey, I just killed that guy.
I just told you weren't allowed to do that.
Making me say things twice. God damn it. He's probably gonna boost that. No. Okay, well.
Should I do that or should I start playing the Brockvar?
Play the Brockvar. Like, Tridum is very important to the boost synergy. However, I don't think it matters right now.
I also need things to discard, I guess. I play some spells.
You might be passing out of this round too, who knows?
Yeah.
Something got really cold.
Yeah, no, I'm very cold. I don't know what happened.
Okay, he's 2 of those now.
Oh, he figured it out. And then...
You should lock one of them and then discard Dimeridian. Hey, he has an animator, so... Those are some solid choices he must have.
Should I do this or should I just pass out?
Pass out of the room.
Because I don't think I can make it in next.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, no. You can't,
I don't have enough points.
Yeah, we wouldn't ever be able to catch up, so we'll pass out. We would have to gamble with ADC.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Especially when I've already potentially killed a big part of her with the Revenants.
Yeah, we got the Revenants and we got the Tridum. Now the Tridums are 4 provision, and the Revenants are 5, I think. But
oh, nice! I got the Witchers.
yeah, Witcher's nice. Yeah, hold on. No, it's fine.
Because
we can shuffle. We have what we need and we can shuffle.
Them passing and just using the Witcher so we can thin out.
Now, he has not used his Ada, so it's very important that we get Petri.
That's 8 damage, right?
That's 8 damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, excuse you. He's using 1 charge, both charges.
I'm gonna play this potentially.
Gamble for Johnny or whatever the fuck is.
Let's get it.
Hey, we lost the gamble.
We're gonna win a word.
Absolutely. Please pass. Yeah, that card synergizes with my leader.
Panic.
He's about to do stuff. Let's pass. The guy's not gonna want to pass until he can get card advantage back.
Yeah.
At least that should be the mindset they have. Otherwise, they just fucked up.
Well, I think they're starting to process that. They're like,
There he goes. This is a decent point slam. Alright. So, what I'm going to say now is use Verna Brand, then your leader.
And then damage everything and then do a bloodthirst.
Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's get rid of Mahakam Ale and that. And then use him to... Let's see.
This?
Yeah. Because we don't have any of our spell synergy cards. That's beautiful.
What we needed.
And then let's make sure what's his fuck is damaged up there. No.
That's good.
The other guy, that guy. Because the guy at the top can't get damaged because he only has one base power. She only has one base power too.
Yeah, so that's just better.
Yeah.
I guess I might have wanted to save that one for a potential another hero.
Yeah, we'll see. Right now we're just trying to get him to pass out. Now we can decoy that Brockvar and try to roll for Johnny or what's their fuck. But the other thing about decoy is it can still just pull that same Brockvar right the fuck back out, which is annoying. Please buff a unit that's not that. Well, oh well.
Decoy?
This is interesting. Check what's in the graveyard. I think it's just the Brockvar, right, and the Witchers. Or in that one Witcher. The thing is, you won't beat him in points. You'll still be tied. But just do it anyway. I'll probably pass now.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just,
play this.
yeah.
Dude, come on.
There we go.
Exactly one thing for you to do.
Yep. Alright, so hopefully we get that Brockvar we put back into the deck to bait any removal he has. But that's wonderful.
Really good.
And that's good.
That's good roll cards.
Get rid of Elders. Nice.
Oh,
okay.
That's good. Start Sarah? Or start Petri?
This is interesting. Put Sarah down, I guess. I think he's gonna.
Cause Sarah,
kill her.
then I can do this, and then that.
Yeah.
And he was in Kimber Schooling.
Alright, so he's about to give Zeal to something if we don't lock and kill that.
I haven't played enough against Northern Realms to know what that does, unfortunately.
She damages the unit by 4.
Well, I mean, all the time.
And then gives Zeal.
What is that?
If we don't have any artifacts in our decks, you don't give a fuck about it. Because it's in our hand. We don't want me hand. Yep, play Petri. Yep. Now if he gets
it's from the deck?
yeah,
Okay.
if he gets rid of it, then oh well. But I want him to look at that Petri we just played after using it.
Like, you can see Ada just like.
He still has it.
Man.
Okay, so we are going to lose.
Yeah, because she's gonna kill Carol.
No, use Coral and then revive Coral after he kills her.
Oh. I forgot we don't get to play it because he killed the thing that it plays it.
Yeah. Oh, we lose.
Shit, we lose.
Reroll Lippy before you do anything. Right click. Oh, you already used it.
I didn't click it though. I didn't click it, Shorties. What the fuck?
No, it's used. So
we lose anyway. Doesn't matter.
No, don't forfeit like a bitch. Oh my god. Fuck, just use it, bitch. Just fucking bring it right back out and let's watch Ada kill it like men.
As if that wasn't gonna happen. And how exactly was I pulling Carol back out without using everything?
We lose.
Well, I understand that, but why are you getting upset? I don't understand.
Because you should have re-rolled first to see if you get something better. You could re-roll Lippy and maybe get, I don't know, something. Boy, it sure is a good leader that I can just remove anything I want whenever I please. What a fantastic concept. It synergizes with so many things in Northern Realms. Boom. Alright. Spellige, we are going to be dropping a video where we just play like 3, 4, 5 games in a row. Just talking about our train of thought as we play to help you with your decision making as you play the deck.
And try to get a wider variety of
scenarios
that can happen with
scenarios. Yeah, so there's a lot of critical thinking involved because you only have such few like powerful but so super valuable units.
Yeah, you only have a few to actually put on the board for points, and you need points.
After that, our next video, like our next deck, I believe is going to be monsters themed or an archetype. So
feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, or I guess didn't like the video.
No, don't do anything if you didn't like the video.
Yeah,
fuck right off. But GG.